All right, Super Bowl week has finally arrived. We are just days away now from the big game. Right now, both teams have arrived in Houston. The New England Patriots arriving just a couple of hours ago at Busch Intercontinental. The Atlanta Falcons touched down yesterday.
Tonight, team Super Bowl coverage from the forecast to getting around town to media day for the Super Bowl teams and celebrity sightings. We have you all covered.
Let's get out to Sarah Donchia at Discovery Green. She is your guide right now to all the Super Bowl action. Sarah.
Bill, good evening to you. You know, this is our first day of the week broadcasting live from the GRB. I want to explain a little bit about where we are. We are on the balcony of the GRB. Behind me, what you see is NFL Live for the fans. And inside the building is both the NFL experience and something really cool, Radio Row, Media Central, if you will. We want to get right over to Andy Sirota. He is live.
Well, Sarah, you've covered a Super Bowl before, so you know that Radio Row here is a well-oiled machine. This is where we can expect to see some of the biggest names in sports as well as celebrities. They'll be making their rounds here throughout the week doing interviews, and we caught up with a few of them today. Houston Texans linebacker Benardrick McKinney told us he's already looking forward to next season and couldn't be more thrilled that Houston is hosting Super Bowl 51. He also talked about his plans for the big game.
My family's coming down Friday and they're going to cook and we're just going to enjoy the game, just sit back and relax.
Hall of Famer Marcus Allen, a former NFL running back, also making the rounds today, talking about his career and shared his thoughts on what makes a successful player.
But there's also instinct that takes place, and there's also knowledge, and there's also, trust and an unyielding, desire not to fail. Yeah.
Super Bowl 51 is drawing NFL players from across the country, even some living right here in Houston, like James Ihedebo. The 9-year NFL veteran and Super Bowl champion says the city has done a phenomenal job preparing for the single biggest day in American sports.
It's awesome, and I guess as more people come into town, the excitement's going to continue to build, and I think the city's more than ready for it as well.
Ihedebo is a safety for the Buffalo Bills. He says he's rooted here in Houston because of the culture and plans to stay a while. Now, you may remember that he played for the Patriots back in 2011. He says he still has a lot of friends on the team. So, yes, he is hoping for a Pats win. Sarah.
All right, Andy, live from Radio Row inside the George R. Brown Convention Center. Thank you, sir. We continue our coverage tonight of Super Bowl with Media Day. This is an event that's happening out at Minute Maid Park, and we have some live pictures for you now. Media from all over the world is going to descend on Minute Maid Park. They're going to be interviewing the players there, and lines are forming right now at this hour outside of Minute Maid Park. The public will have access to this event as well. The event starts tonight at 7, but the doors open up to the public coming up here at 5:30. So we're going to continue to cover all this for you. We're hanging out here at the GRB, here on the balcony. Guys, I got to tell you, the weather feels fabulous.
We were about to say, Sarah, that it couldn't be better. I mean, we just couldn't have picked a better week to kick this off. So far, so good.